So now that story you planned out in your head feel like 9 missing pages. Look, written lyrics that you never ever spoke. Remember in the times we had the years before. It hurt me bad that you was 21 years old. You wasn't no savage, this will seem like it's a joke. So I still talk about you as if you was never gone. The man in that box has got to be your clone. What shot to my niggas gone, and now my niggas gone. Two shots still help me cope inside, about to explode. Missing pages got me missing, I don't hope. Missing payments and your niggas steady broke. I'm missing my niggas turning to a ghost. Now they can't raise a toast, but for them we pour a dose. When you really close is when it really hurt the most. And when you really love someone, it's hard to let them go. You left in me with 2 seeds and now she gotta grow and go. But now she got some missing pages to your story, never wrote. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good, no matter how good. No, it's a fairly I flow. I just wish my God broke and show his face. This is a story y'all wrote, and it's missing page. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good, no matter how good. So this a fairly I flow. I just wish all my folks show their face. This is a story y'all wrote. I'm just missing pages. In this day and age, it is missing pages. Can't leave the house without it's missing pages on your shoulders. Got to stare on your P's and Q's. I said it's missing pages. 10 toes down, all with it. But look, I wonder if it feel nice when you grip tight on a 40 cal Smith & Wesson at the midnight. Point it to a nigga head, any nigga on sight. Open one eye, put it on sight. It just pull the trigger, kill another nigga, another black statistic. Now he's another victim. Kids and his mother miss him. His story never finished. This is just another sentence. Judge off for life and now you missing. Missing pages got me missing. I don't hope. Missing payments and your niggas steady broke. I'm missing my niggas hunting to a ghost. Now they can't raise a toast, but for them we pour up more. When you're really close is when it really hurt the most. And when you really love someone, it's hard to let them go. You took another person like that you ain't even know. And now that person missing pages cause of hope. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good, no matter how good. No, this a fairly I flow. I just wish my God broke and show his face. This is a story y'all wrote, and it's mission paid. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good, no matter how good. Say this a fairly I flow. I just wish all my folk show their face. This is a story y'all wrote, and it's mission paid. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good, no matter how good. No. This a fairly I flow. I just wish my God broke and show his face. This is a story y'all wrote, and it's mission paid. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good, no matter how good. Say this a fairly I flow. I just wish all my folk show their face. This is a story y'all wrote, and it's mission paid. You got cops killing niggas, and it's mission paid. Real old white folk killing niggas. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good. And niggas killing niggas, you feel me? I don't make no sense. This is a story y'all wrote, and it's missing pages. Like, how we in the same neighborhood? These niggas tell them what block. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good. Robbing each other. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good. Go out, cause your weed smoke won't do you no good. And it's so good. Hit the weed and hope it pass by the next day. Shoot, it might not be the next day. No good. They gotta sleep. It's time we wake up, especially from the beach. Straight up.
All right. Shalom Yahabashim Yahshabaka Thumb to the brothers. Shalom Shamar El Thun Bahashim Yahshah to the sisters. Again, this is ISGPK under Commander Junior Hana coming back at you, man. This is Scripture Breakdown Thursdays. We breaking down Scripture, so if you got any questions, please don't be afraid to ask. Today we are going into abortion. I am Priest and Officer 50 Ayash Allah. I'm out here in the Pacific Northwest. And again, like I said, we're going over abortions today, man. Abortion is a thing that is killing our people, man. It is hurting our people, and living in this oppressive world, man, where they're empowering women to feel that their body, their choice. That is not the truth, especially if you're Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, man. The Most High did not give you that choice. If you are going to lay on your back and do the deed, not protect yourself, not wear protection, not be on the pill, and you happen to get pregnant, you are not to go and kill that baby. That's going to bring out my first one, Exodus 20 and 13. You are not to kill that baby. Because I want you to know, even though that baby is about this big, that is still a life. Do you understand that? That is a life inside of you. It is still considered a baby. You can kill a baby, or you can't kill a baby when it's out of your stomach, but you can kill a baby when it's in your stomach. Man. No. It is still a baby. You are showing signs that there is life inside you. Go ahead, let me know when you got it.
Exodus what?
20 and 13.
Damn. So 27 and 13.
Damn. But yeah, man, you got to understand. You have to understand that that is a life inside you. Soon as you start having symptoms and the doctors say, oh, you're pregnant, there's nothing you can do about that but have that child. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. You have to have that child. If you cannot take care of that child, send it and give it to the UPK. If it is of the descent of Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. If you slept with an oppressor and you're having that baby, you still can't kill the baby, but don't send it over here. I'm just letting you know. But if you had it by a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, and you don't want to take care of it, send it to the UPK. We'll take care of that baby. We'll grow that baby up to be a warrior or a strong sister. Go ahead.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 13. Thou shalt not kill.
Thou shalt not what?
Kill.
Thou shalt not kill. That is a life inside you. No matter when you found out, no matter what the oppressor says, no matter what the doctor says, that is not your body anymore. You cannot make that decision. You cannot say, well, I don't think it's right for me to have a child. If it's not right for you to have a child, use protection. Take the pill. Get your tubes tied. Or mess with dudes that went to Snip City. You feel me? I mean, do what you got to do, but don't lay in the bed. You're not even thinking about being with this guy, doing the deed because you're drunk, and then you happen to get pregnant, and then you decide to just kill the baby. That is not that baby's fault. And after you make a stupid choice like that, that is not your body anymore. You are a vessel to grow this child. And once that child is born, go ahead and give that child away to the UPK. If it is a Hispanic, a Black and Native, or Black or Indian, Native American, go ahead and give it away to the UPK. But you are not to abort that baby. You are not to kill that baby. A baby is a baby, man. Once you get symptoms, once the doctor can see that that baby is in you, no matter the size, no matter what the oppressor says, thou shalt not kill. Let that baby grow. Deal with the consequences. Be a goddamn woman, man. Step up to your consequences. Or just stay off your goddamn back. Choose one. Stay off your goddamn back or let that baby live. Thou shalt not kill. All right, let's go to Deuteronomy 28, start at 56. This is a problem that we have, man. And they don't just do they don't just do they don't just kill our babies, man. They are doing studies on our babies, man. They are doing mad studies on our babies, using our babies for whatever, man. It is a disgusting thing, man. They are getting money off of our babies. We are a chosen people. We are the Most High's chosen people, man. You don't think people, you already know people out there are sick, man. They eat their own if they could. What do you think they're going to do to the Most High chosen? Just to feel like they can get some type of power, man. They are disgusting. And you are giving up our babies for free. Killing our babies for nothing. For a false, fake dream. To live the American dream. Close your goddamn legs, man. Live the dream without killing somebody. Just go through life without killing somebody. Go through life and just do what you gotta do, man. And then when you're ready to have a baby, then lay on your back. Don't be just trying to have a party and lay on your back and now you're pregnant and you're just like, well, I'm not ready for this. Well, stay off your back. Go ahead.
You said 28:56.
Come.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground.
Y'all was so goddamn beautiful. Y'all didn't even want to sit your feet on the ground. If you did not have shoes on, you didn't want to get dirt on your feet. This is what this is saying. Tender and delicate. You feel me? So if you didn't want to set your feet on the dirt, what do you think you did for your children? What do you think you did for your children? You had your children on crisp, new white linen. No, even though you didn't care that it was going to be bloody and all that, your baby deserved the best. That's what we was like. That's why the Most High loved us so much. When we was sticking to these laws and statutes and commandments, man, y'all didn't even want to put your feet on the dirt. If you didn't have your shoes or whatever to get out and walk down, y'all would just stay in bed. So and y'all already know how y'all are with y'all children. Get your mouth off of that. Boy, don't touch that. You know how many people y'all are. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all know what it's like, man. Y'all know what that means. Y'all don't want y'all kids putting their face on anything if it ain't in your house. You understand that? Because I know your mom, boy, you try to even think about putting your face on a seat or on the floor or on a cart or anything. Your parents is correcting that right away. You in the bathroom, y'all better keep your hands to your side. Don't touch nothing in this bathroom. Use it, wash your hands, and get out. That is the same concept of what the Most High just said right here. Or what the Bible just said right here. You guys were beautiful, tender, and delicate. And didn't even want to set your sole of the foot on the ground if you didn't have your shoes on because you didn't want dirt touching you. And the same thing with your kids. You do not sit there and let your kids do anything, touching anything that you think is dirty or you think that might give them a disease or whatnot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's so damn true, man. Y'all don't play that. Keep going.
For delicateness and tenderness. Her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom.
This is what's happening right here. First, you're evil. Your eyes are evil towards your man. First, your eyes are evil towards your man, which is the point of the oppressor, putting us in giving y'all the power, letting y'all know if you're on welfare, you can get all this money, you can live, you can be the head of the household, but your man can't be here. So now you're looking at him like, I mean, you got a job, but you don't really do too much. You can't give me all this money that they're giving. They're giving me food stamps and they're giving me TANF.
It's lucky if I may.
Go ahead.
So I just talked to my grandparents. Well, they're actually my little brother's grandparents. And I just found out that they wouldn't help her unless my grandfather divorced her so she can get Medicaid, help from the state, food stamps, and all that other stuff.
Right.
So they divorced after being together for almost 53 years just so she can get the help that she needs, so she can get the surgery that she needs.
You see what I'm saying? Breaking up homes already, man, just like that. So they turn your eyes evil towards your man already. Keep going.
And toward her son.
And towards your son. Because now, after you made up whatever you had to make up to get him out of the house, now you know your son looks like him, and just like how we do it, our well, actually this is a thing of the oppressor, but we pretty much name our first son after us. So now you just gotta keep calling that name of the man that you already kicked out, because now his first son has that same name. And you can't take it because you know you did something so sick, but you're still trying to make it seem like what you did was right to take care of them. But now your son is asking questions that only a man can answer. And now you turning sour and evil to your son because you just can't take this disgusting thing that you already did. Keep going.
And toward her daughter.
And towards your daughter. Because now your daughter's acting like you and you can't control it. Only person that could control being with you was your man, but you got rid of him. So now you don't even know how to control yourself. So how you think you're going to control your daughter? Go ahead.
Salaki, if I may.
Go ahead.
And just to piggyback on that, can't even control your daughter because your daughter is just like you. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't have that male role model to sit there and look up to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or have any order in the house, period.
Exactly. Keep going.
And toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet, and toward her children which she shall bear. For she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the siege and straitness.
The man. That right there, man. Pretty much you just don't care about anything but yourself. The thing that's in your stomach, you're like, why am I having another one? Why am I having another one? then you just go ahead and make that decision. Well, I'm not ready for this one. I already broke up with the father. Why do I have to have it? That makes no sense, man. Once you are pregnant, it is not your body anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It is not your decision anymore. Go ahead and give me Job 39:16. It is not your decision. It is not your body. Because you made that one decision to lay on your back. You got pregnant. Now you got to let whatever happens, happen. And like I said, if you don't want to raise that baby, and you don't feel like you have the means to take care of that baby, if it is Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, or any of the 12 tribes, send it over. We'll take care of it.
Damn right.
Go ahead.
In the book of Job, chapter 39, verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
She is hardened against her young ones.
She is hardened against her young ones. Go ahead.
As though they were not hers.
Mm-mm-mm.
Her labor is in vain without fear.
You see, you know what that means right there? Go ahead. Say it again.
She is hardened against her young ones.
Uh-huh.
As though they were not hers.
You are easily. Oh, well, you know what? It wasn't mine. It was that man that I slept with at the party. I didn't have no strings attached to him. That was his kid. So I got pregnant. I know I didn't want to be with him. So I might as well have this abortion. Man. In the UPK, we do teach that whoever the father is, that's what the seed is. So that's why I said in the beginning of this, man, if you are having a baby by the oppressor, the ISUPK is not taking them in. We don't mess with any other nation unless it's Black, Hispanic, or Native Indians of the 12 tribes of Israel. But at the same time, you are what is nurturing that baby. So that is still your baby. That is still a part of you. But you will get rid of it like it is not yours. You'll get rid of it because you don't want it. That is not your choice to kill a baby in a womb. Keep going.
Her labor is in vain without fear.
You don't even care when you do this. You will walk right up to Planned Parenthood and just go ahead and do it without consulting anybody, without talking to anybody, and without even caring if anybody knows or not. You would just kill that baby. Go ahead,
Salakia. Speaking of Planned Parenthood and all that stuff, back when I was in the world, I knew a woman that pretty much took pride in it. She had gotten tattoos representing all the kids she had and then all the kids she aborted. You know what I'm saying? The woman had 13 on her back, like 13 marks.
Good night.
And she was still filling them in.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna speak on her name, but it pissed me off to the point where I didn't even want to talk to the sister ever again.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? She already had 5 kids that she was taking care of that was on her arm. And then the 13 on her back. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting to see it. It's
Good
disgusting to
night.
hear it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, women out there taking pride in getting abortions and stuff when
Just tie your tubes.
right.
Take the pill.
Right. Get them
There's
tied,
ways to
clipped,
not
and burnt.
there's ways to not get pregnant. Use protection. You love this feeling, but you don't want this feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You want the head in, but you can't push the head out. You want to go raw, dog, but you can't handle what's going to happen after that. I mean, come on now. Stay off your goddamn back. That's all I mean, that's pretty much what it is, man. If y'all want to abort babies and y'all think y'all not ready to have babies, just stay off your goddamn back. Close your goddamn legs. Keep your panties up. Get straight A's in fucking school. Salaki for the language. But get straight A's in school. Make something of yourself. If you are not ready to have a baby, you should be doing something else that will not get you to have a damn baby. It's that goddamn simple, man. But if you gonna do it all the way. It is not that baby's fault that you stupid and can't control yourself. So once you find out that you're pregnant, have that baby. Was that the end of 16?
Slocky again.
Go ahead.
I also want to say, when women out there aborting their babies, they never think about the consequences or what happens to the man in the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I don't care.
I had a homie pretty much was really distraught after finding out that his woman aborted their baby. You know what I'm saying? And that man is no longer with us. All because she got rid of his kid.
Yep.
He
No,
really
it's her
wanted to
body.
have one.
It's her body. It's her body. It's her decision.
Right. That's what
That
they
is
say.
something that the oppressor that put on our women, man. It's like back in the day with Adam and Eve, man. The oppressor put that spirit on her to eat that apple, to take that knowledge, and to give it to Adam. You feel me? Same exact spirit that's going on today. They love to destroy our people, and they know they can get to us easier with the woman, man.
Mm-hmm.
They can plant a seed in that woman's head, and she will fall in love with that plant. Oh, it's my body. It's my. Oh, I like the sound of that. All right, Salakia for that. Salakia. Um, go ahead, like you had something to say. Go ahead.
Right, Salaki, I was reading the passage, right? And it was like the art of war is to attack what he is protecting most. That is the weakness of all. You know what I'm saying? So as men, we protect our women. So they go after the women, put things in their mind that sit there and try to get them to destroy us as well. You know what I'm saying? So now we don't trust nobody, but we gotta watch all sides.
Right. Totally understandable. So go ahead and read that. Oh, I lost where I was.
We're done with
Um,
16.
was you done with it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Lamentations 4 and 3.
Lamentations 4 and 3.
I forgot where I was. The whole thing just cut off on me. It looked like it started back where I was, but I mean, I went all the way back out. So the water for sticking with me. Um, yeah, Lamentations 4 and 3. Let's get it.
The book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give quick. They give suck to their young ones.
Even the sea monster, even the things that the oppressor called beasts, scary, all that, they still give their baby suckle. They take care of their child. Even them. But our Hispanic, blacks, and Native Indian sisters, man, they don't do that. They are quick to go and get their baby aborted, not even trying to give their child a life, not even thinking that this can be somebody.
Right.
This is probably my way out. This is probably a good person that's going to get me through what I need to get to. This is going to change me. This is going to help me become a grown up, a stronger person. You care nothing about that but just doing what you want to do. And then you're going to be laying on your back the next 3 other nights with 3 other different men without using protection. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. Go ahead.
The daughter of my people is become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness.
Ostriches in the wilderness, man. If you look it up, ostriches in the wilderness, they have a communal nest. The other woman of the other ostriches will eat the other eggs just to make sure that they're not giving away too much food so all their kids can eat. But our women right now, you kill your own kids just to make sure you can still eat, just to make sure you can still go out and have fun, just to make sure you can do the things that you want to do and not have to be held down and tied down by a decision you made.
Right.
You made that decision. But now you get to kill something that you made from the decision that you made because you don't want to take care of nobody. You're not even taking care of yourself. You think you are, but you're not. You're not even taking care of yourself, but you want to do things and then you want to destroy something that actually might help you take care of yourself. Because maybe you have this kid, you got to get off of drugs. Maybe you have this kid, you can't keep going to the club every night because nobody's going to watch your kid every night. Somebody's going to tell you, stay home with your baby. Maybe you can't go home every night.
It's like they don't call it hoeing no more.
I don't give a damn what they call it.
They
It's
call
still,
it,
it's still, it's, that's what it still is.
right. They call it being a bad bitch. Salakia on the words. But that's what they call it now.
Whatever they call it. You can't do it every night now. You see what I'm saying? You're choosing a life that's going to get you a result of having a kid, but just because the oppressor is giving you the option and letting you know that this is your body, your decision, that you keep choosing this. Let's go to Jeremiah 1:5.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Look at this. Listen to this right here, man. Say it again, Knock.
Before I formed thee in the belly.
Before I formed thee in the belly, before your child was even in your belly. This is the Most High. This is God speaking. Before the baby was even born in your belly, what?
I knew thee.
I thought about thee.
I knew thee.
I just made something up and threw it in there.
I knew thee.
He knew who your child could and would be. That means that child had a damn life. That child had a life because the Most High put him there because he knew who he was putting there. It wasn't a gamble. It wasn't, oh, I made the wrong decision. It wasn't, oh, I had a one night stand, so this ain't right. No, the Most High knew who he put in there before it was even in there. Keep going.
And before thou comest forth out of the womb,
Before it even came out of the womb. Go ahead.
I sanctified thee.
This baby is already sanctified if it's a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man or woman. This baby already is known by the Most High. So you are murdering a child that could be great and not even giving it a damn chance because you're selfish. You're disgusting. You're filthy. And you love the oppressor and the lies and the dream that the oppressor is selling you. It is I don't know. This topic gets me every time, man. This topic gets me every time. And it's crazy, man, because my parents growing up, my family growing up, if you was a Christian in a Christian church, they push so hard that abortion is wrong. They push that abortion was wrong. Nowadays, Christian churches, they are following the script of America. As long as you come in and pay your tithe, you can do anything you want. And it's disgusting, man. Vlad, I got a question for you. Are you Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian? That's one question I got for you, Vlad. You don't sound like it. Because Vlad is like a what? What kind of name is Vlad?
Russian.
Russian? That's what I wanted to say. You sound Russian, Vlad.
Like Vladimir.
You sound Russian. I am white, yeah. Salaki, man. It's not possible. You're albino African American. So your mom and dad are black?
He called it a gang.
No. Your mom and dad are black, Vlad? Where are you from? Where are you from, Vlad? I'm from New York. Oh my God. Hey man. If you're serious about it, man, that's where our headquarters is. That's where our headquarters is. Look up isupk.com and you will find out who you should talk to if you're out there. I'm in Pacific Northwest, so I can't do too much for you. But if you isupk.com, it will have all the regions. And
So can albinos join?
Yeah, man.
If your father is black,
If your father is black, you can join. You can be an ISUPK member. We have, no. The Most High say, man, paraphrasing, his people come as a speckled bird. So yeah, when you said I am white, that's why I said la'a. But if you're albino, that is a different thing. As a funny comedian said, I've seen two black people make an albino, but I never seen two white people make a nigga I know. I like that one.
Talking about too.
I like that one, man. That's a good one right there, man. I like that one. But yeah, reach out to the isupk.com. See who your camp leader is from the area that you're at. Reach out, man. And if what you saying is true, then damn right, man. If you willing to change yourself and actually be reborn, yeah, man, we'll open our doors to you, man. You feel me? I'm the tribe of Gad. You feel me? You know, I thought I was black for my whole life, but I just started realizing that, who my dad is and where my dad was from. My dad was a straight up native Indian from Yakima, Washington. So I'm the tribe of Gad. So yeah, man, you learn a lot about who you are, man. You feel me? And yeah, we're not, the brothers are not African American. They're Judites. They're Judites. You feel me? But was you done with that? Jeremiah 1:3 or 1:5? Salakia. Go ahead.
It says, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Look at that, man. What you killing in your belly right now, that can be a prophet of the Most High. That can be a sister to power or be behind a prophet of the Most High. Of how we should raise our nation. But you still are you sitting there just wanting to lust over being American, being a dirty, filthy, disgusting human being. That's what our oppressor is, man. So you hate your people. You hate yourself. You don't want to be a statistic, but guess what? You're still making yourself a statistic, even though we don't know that you're doing abortions. You still are a statistic, man. When you could be a co-princess, raising all the kids that you were supposed to have, and building up this town, or building up this nation in glory, being fruitful and multiplying like the Most High said to do. If you don't want to have a baby, if you can't have a baby, if you're not ready for a baby, keep your panties up, man. Simple as that. Keep your panties up. Let's go to Isaiah 1 and 15.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 15. And when ye spread forth your hands, I would hide mine eyes from you. Yea, when ye make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. Keep going.
No, that right there. No, I'm gonna stop you right there. He's not gonna listen to your prayers. When you stretch your hand out for help, he's gonna pull his hand back because your hands are full of blood. You know how much blood comes out of it. Even though, oh, it's not a baby yet. Oh, it's just the size of a pea. Oh, it don't even have a form yet. It still has a heartbeat. That baby still has a heartbeat. That's the first thing a doctor notices about a child in your belly. Is hearing another heartbeat. The heart's already beating. So you are taking a life. Slovakia. You are taking a life. Do you understand that? You are taking a life when you get pregnant. You want to get an abortion. There is a heart beating in there. If there's a heart in there, there is a soul in there. There is a life in there. Don't make me laugh, bro. If you vote and you are Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, that's another topic I can get on. But that's disgusting as well, man. We have a king. Our king and our lead can only be picked by the Most High. I'm gonna just leave you with that. Trump cares about babies because he molests them. That's all I gotta say about that. But on top of that, yeah, you need to go ahead, read 15 one more time.
Okay. And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes.
I will hide my eyes from your hands. I'm not even looking that way. Go ahead.
They are, oh shit, slacking. Yea, when ye make many prayers, I will not hear.
I'm not listening to you. Go ahead.
Your hands are full of blood.
Every time you have an abortion, you are killing your baby. It still hurts when you have an abortion. And it hurts worse than just a regular period, because you are taking a life out of your body. A period is just you're passing through. Nothing happened, so it's getting rid of the old and it's about to have a new. But when you have an actual baby in there, no matter how big that baby is, it still feels like a full baby is coming out of you. I know this because I talked to women that had abortions. You still feel like you damn near almost had a baby still. And it's way worse than just having a regular period. And you know why? Because the Most High is hoping that you suffer just like that baby did. It's a disgusting thing, man. That you think that you can just take a life. You are still a murderer. You have blood on your hands. Don't pray to God the next day saying that you wish your business can go. Don't pray to God the next day to say that, oh, I hope I pass this exam. If you Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, don't pray. He's not hearing you. Because what do you need it for? You're already killing off your reasons to live. You're already killing off the reasons to keep this nation going. Thou shalt not kill, man. Is that it on Isaiah 1 and 15?
God.
All right, let me get Isaiah 44 and 24. But yeah, it's that simple. If you don't want to have a baby, keep your panties up. Stay off your back. Keep your legs closed. It's that simple. Stop killing our people. And I bet you at the same time, you one of the women that talks so bad about niggas out there in the street shooting each other over gangs and no, that's so stupid. How can you do that? Da, 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 blah, blah, blah. You're doing the same thing. Think about that. You're doing the same exact thing. Go ahead, Doc.
Okay. It's like, if the book of Isaiah, chapter 44, verse 24. Thus saith the Lord, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb.
Here it is again. The Most High formed you from the womb. The Most High know who He's putting in there. When you have that kid, if you think it was an accident, if you think it was whatever, whatnot, the Most High put it in there. You always say, oh, the Most High works in mysterious ways. Yada this, yada that. But at the same time, when it's actually time to go to that mysterious way, you're just like, oh, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. That is your fault. The Most High wanted to put a prophet on this earth, and you was the one that laid on your back that night. So now you have that baby. You give that baby to the UPK, Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian. You give that baby to the UPK. Because that baby's going to be somebody. This dude Vlad is killing me. Vlad, you funny. I'm not gonna lie. You's funny, Vlad. But yeah, you need to redirect where you're trying to go. If you don't want to have babies, leave the baby making stuff alone.
Right.
It's that simple. If you do get pregnant, you don't want the baby, do not kill it. Do not have an abortion. Go against the oppressor. You can either keep it and get blessings, or you can give it away, but you'll still get blessings because you did not abort it. Is that it on that? 24?
That's irrelevant, kind of, but there's more. It says, I am the Lord that maketh all things,
Yeah.
that stretcheth forth the heavens alone.
Is it still 24?
God.
Okay.
That spreadeth abroad the earth by myself.
That's right.
That is the end.
The Most High does it all, man. It is not an accident that you got pregnant. You might think it's an accident because you did something stupid, but it is not an accident according to the Most High. So have that baby, push that baby out, go through the pain, and if you want to give it up after all that, give it to the UPK if it's a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian of our 12th tribe. Let's go to 49 and 15.
Of Isaiah.
God.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 18.
15. Select.
15. Can a woman forget her sucking child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee.
Woo! Repeat that up. I'm going to break it down.
Come. 15. Can a woman forget her sucking child?
Can a woman forget her sucking child? So in your head, you feel that this child is going to be sucking the life out of you. You can't go have fun. You can't do anything. You can't do this. You can't do that. Because this child needs you as a mother. This child needs you as it is growing. It is connected to you. It is bonded to you. And nobody else can comfort this baby like you can. So you think that it's sucking the life out of you, which is not. Keep going.
That she should not have compassion on the son of her womb?
So now, just because this baby is sucking the life out of you, you feel that you should not have compassion. So you should just kill it while it's in your womb. You should just kill it because you made the stupid mistake of doing what you did. You should just kill it because you think it was not meant to be. Which is a lie. As you've seen in my other scriptures, this is planted by the Most High. Keep going.
Yea, they may forget, yet will I not forget thee.
You might forget that, I had 5 abortions already. Because for some reason, I can't stay off my back and I'm not using protection. I don't want to take the pill because it's so hard to remember. And I don't like using protection because it just feels so good with no protection. But you forgot that you didn't have 5 abortions. Because it was nothing to you but a blink of light. Nothing to you but another day. But you ain't gonna forget your birthday. You ain't gonna forget Christmas. You ain't gonna forget when you're supposed to be cherished. Another thing about Mother's Day, I hope y'all